There are barely words to describe the suffering inflicted on children throughout the course of the Syrian conflict. But one humanitarian organisation has come up with a new term: human devastation syndrome. The term was first used by Dr. Mazen Kawara's colleague at the Syrian American Medical Society, known as SAMS, which works on the front line in Syria daily, treating the victims of the war.
I think he tried to describe something not described before, that describe the devastating situation and its direct impact on the mental health of the people inside those areas, especially children.
As this child struggled for survival, some 3,000 kilometres away, Syrian delegations gathered here for peace talks. The corridors here in the UN are far removed from the grim realities taking place on the ground in Syria. And here, the shuttling between the hotels, the meetings, the lunches, the press conferences that take place all feel very familiar. This is the fourth time that peace talks have been held here in Geneva, and 3 times before they failed to stop the violence. The question is, will this time be any different? Humanitarian workers aren't holding out much hope.
We take a step forward, then we take a step back, and then we have negotiations that move and transfer around, and different actors are coming and going into it. So when we talk about what is human devastation syndrome, it's really about having not just a political fatigue, but a genuine fatigue for our teams on the ground, Syrian NGOs, and particularly for human life.
On the ground in Syria, it's estimated 6 million children need urgent humanitarian assistance, according to the International Red Cross. On the ground in Geneva, it's been a week of distractions and delays. So far, the Geneva peace talks aren't a story of diplomatic effort. They've been more about failure. If that doesn't change, that failure will lead, inevitably, to even more human devastation. Sara Firth, TRT World, Geneva.